Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is track 2 of album 2. Now, I kind of had the thought that I want to start today's track with a guitar sample. In track 1, there was a really nice guitar like melody in the chorus. And for this track, I wanted to kind of try and do the same thing in a way. So I'm going to have a look on Splice while I wait for Logic to update and see if I can find anything. So, man, Splice is literally like Netflix for musicians. There's a tab called Daily Picks, and literally you go on, and I'd literally put in A minor for the key because it's a simple key, and like the third thing it suggested to me was this guitar loop, which I'm gonna play for you, and I was like, that's exactly what I wanted. Great, let's go. And to add to this, I found this little vocal effects as well. I'm gonna go spend some time on the piano, figure out some chords I can lay down underneath the guitar, and I'll catch you in a bit. So it's not often that I come up with things really quickly. I often like to spend I don't know, probably like the best part of like 20 minutes, half an hour, just figuring it out exactly. But one of the second things I played was this. I wasn't sure exactly how it was gonna work, but once I've put it into the pad sounds in Logic, I'm actually like, oh damn, that's lit. So I'm actually gonna spend the next bit of time finding some drums. No idea where the lyric's gonna go either, but I guess that's the fun of songwriting. So yeah, I'll catch up with you shortly, and hopefully I'll be a bit further down the line. I'm back, and I just thought I'd give everyone a quick update as to where I'm at with this track. I've very nearly finished recording the vocals now, and I wanted to give you like an insight into me recording. So I'm gonna hold this up while I record a little like kind of backing vocal for the chorus, and you can hear me. Body else like I do. So yeah, I'm gonna probably do another, don't know, 8 of those or something, but I'll be back when I finish sorting it all out and take you through some of the production. I'm back. Took a bit longer than I wanted it to, but I've sorted the vocals out, and yeah, I can talk through the production. Now, as I did yesterday, I might play the chorus and kind of break down the individual parts and then move on to the vocals. So, let's jump straight in. Now, it started out with this guitar loop and these pads and the vocal effects. And then to add to this was just a piano, more pad, another pad, and a sub. And this sounds like this. And then I kind of felt like it lacked something like twinkly higher up. So I added this pluck, which sounds like this. And that's like a higher register than the other instruments. And then one final thing I added was this bit of effect, like an effects with the synth, which is kind of like, it goes like dun, 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 here. So the final thing I added was just these 2 drum loops and a kick drum, just to finish the drums off in the chorus, basically. So that brings me on to the vocals. Now, as standard with me, there's a lead vocal, an underlay, and then some backing vocals into the chorus. So I'll play you a little clip now.
Or cry on my shoulder. Can you keep my secrets? I will keep your secrets. We tell nobody about our love.
Now in the pre-chorus I had some harmonies, and that's just there to keep the song flowing, and I find it quite important just to add harmonies subtly, and as you can hear there, before kind of the chorus comes in, there's just 2 harmonies just to thicken it out. Now into the chorus, it sounds like this.
I know you're with somebody else, but does somebody else love you like I do? I know you.
And yeah, like pretty standard. And then in the second chorus, I had these backing vocals, which is actually what you heard me doing, and that sounds like this. And that's literally ear candy for the listener. So if I play that with the whole production in,
I know you're with somebody else, but does somebody else love you like I do?
And then one final thing I added to keep the song interesting was the shaker in the chorus and some flutes. These were from Splice. And that's really just ear candy to kind of hopefully keep the listener interested. And then in this last chorus, I do like a breakdown, which is quite common in like pop music for the last chorus.
I know you're with somebody else, but does somebody else love you like I do?
Before bringing in all the instruments back in.
I know you're with somebody else. Oh.
And there are some ad-libs as well. And I think that brings me nicely onto the lyrics. So the song is called Somebody Else. And the overall theme of the song is a little bit, I guess naughty is the word to say. You know, I'm saying, I know you're with somebody else, but does somebody else love you like I do? Or that's what I'm saying in the chorus. I know you're with somebody else, but does somebody else love you like I do? And if I read the verses through for you, no, didn't think I should call you up too late, you're asleep or with somebody. Yeah, your answer was come over, but don't talk about your feelings or cry on my shoulder. So she's saying, or whatever, this person is saying, yeah, great, come over, let's have a good time, but let's just get on with it, let's not talk about anything. Then the pre-chorus, can you keep my secrets? I will keep your secrets, we tell nobody about our love. So yeah, coming back to the theme, the broad theme of the song is like, hang on a minute, you're in love with somebody else, but you still kind of want to play around with me. Now, I'm not saying that's wrong or right, that's just kind of the theme of the song. And in the second verse, it kind of explains it a bit more. No, didn't think I could hold your heart, but you left it with me. I gave it back in one piece. So that's my side of the story. Her side, yeah. And then I go, yeah, didn't know if I could trust you with mine. Something about your eyes, something I don't like. So once again, flips the song a little bit like, wait, do I actually trust her, or am I just going there for my bit of fun as well? And that is, you know, broadly speaking, the overall theme of the song, you know, and I don't know, you know, in today's society, is it a good thing, is it a bad thing? I mean, you guys can be the judge of that. I'll leave the lyrics in the description below and you can have a read. And you can tell me your thoughts on the lyrics. It would be very, very interesting to hear. But that's it for today's track, track 2 of album 2. The audio will be out tomorrow. Yeah, like, subscribe, thanks for watching. Go follow my socials. I do try and post updates throughout the day when I can, if I'm recording. And I will catch you very soon. Bye bye and peace.